guys, welcome back. Well, as promised, today I have my recent makeup empties for you. So if you're interested in seeing what makeup products I've actually used up and what I think of them, then this might be a video that you would like. So first of all, we have the Revlon Colorstay foundation, and this is the formula for oily and combination skin. Mine is in the shade 110, which is Ivory, and I am a very pale skinned girl, and this does indeed match my skin tone very well. I really enjoy using this foundation. It does last on my skin much longer than most other foundations do, and it's not too heavy or cakey or anything like that. It is something that I have repurchased, and I'm already well on my way to using up another bottle of this foundation. Two more staple base products are the 17 Miracle Matte Pressed Powders, and mine are in the shade Ivory Porcelain. I get through so much of this stuff, it's ridiculous. I dread to think how many of these I have repurchased over the years, but it's a really good powder. The shade is a really good match for my skin, and it does what it says on the tin. It really does mattify, reduce shine, and extend the wear time of my foundation, so I really enjoy those pressed powders. Then we have another pressed powder here, and this is from Natural Collection, and this is the pressed powder in the shade Cool. And this pressed powder was okay. It wasn't as good as the 17 Miracle Matte, however this is a cheaper pressed powder, and if you've been following my Project Pan progress, you'll know that I tried to use this up, and indeed I've pretty much succeeded. There's only a tiny bit left, and I'm not too bothered about what is left in there, so that can go. Then we have a lip gloss here from MUA, and this was an absolute favourite lip gloss of mine for a really long time. This is the Out There Plumping lip gloss, and I don't actually know what shade. Oh, Buff. And honestly, this lip gloss is just a really nice neutral shade. I had a lot of compliments on this lip gloss, which is surprising because it's a very neutral lip gloss, and you think that people would notice your lips when they were really bright or vibrant. So the fact that people complimented me when I was wearing such a neutral shade of lip gloss really did tell me that this is a nice lip gloss. And again, budget product from MUA, only £2, really did like this. It has like a plumping effect on the lips, so it kind of makes your lips feel hot and tingly for a while while it's kind of plumping them out. I can't really say I necessarily noticed my lips looking any bigger than usual when I was wearing this, but nevertheless I did really enjoy this lip gloss, and I certainly would be interested in trying to get hold of more of these if I could. There is a little bit left in here. Again, if I really wanted to get it out I could, and I could remove the stopper, but I'm not really sure I'm too bothered about going through that extra trouble because I do have many lip products that I could be using instead. Here is another lip gloss. This is the Benefit Her Glossiness lip gloss in the shade Who Are You Wearing? This is another item that I used up in my Project Pan. Really like this lip gloss. It wasn't sticky, it was very wearable, very comfortable, very kind of subtle, but very nice. Did enjoy this. Won't be rushing out to repurchase it. It's pretty old, not even sure it's still available, and I think originally this came free with a magazine, so just pleased to have used it up, but I did enjoy it. Then we have the e.l.f. HD High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder, and this is something that I really enjoy using. I've been through a couple of these. Unfortunately now this product has been discontinued from the e.l.f. UK website, however e.l.f. did tell me that this Under Eye Setting Powder is pretty much the same thing as the face setting powder in the shade Sheer, which is a white high definition face powder that e.l.f. also sell. So no doubt I will just be using that powder instead of this, and to be honest I'm rather confused as to why they even sold this, because this is just a tiny pot and it makes no sense to buy this if the big pot of face HD powder is just the same thing. So although I'm sad that this has now been discontinued, I'm pleased that there's another product that should be exactly the same and I could just use that instead. Now we have quite a few mascaras, and these are just some random ones, you know, kind of just really rubbish mascaras that you accumulate from time to time with Christmas gift sets and whatnot. There's quite a few from Studio London, and they were some gift sets that came out in Superdrug last year. They were pretty rubbish. There's a Derma V10 one there. There's, I think, one that came with the Fearne Britain hat box last year, so never really used them much, never really like them much. They can just go, they're probably dry by now anyway. Two more mascaras that I used up as part of my Project Pan. This is a little Lancome Hypnose Maxi, no, it's not a Maxi, that is this one. This is just the just the basic Hypnose. It's not the dull eyes or anything like that, and it's just a 2ml sample, and that was really nice. And plus I really liked the brush on it. The brush was just, has so many bristles on it, it really separated, it really worked well for me. I really did like that mascara. And then we have the Maxi mascara in the Volumising version, and this was a pretty decent mascara. I used to use these two together, and together they worked really well. Then we have a Carmex lip balm pot. I really enjoyed using this lip balm. I hadn't used any Carmex for a really long time when I started using this again, and it was just brilliant. Very nice, just works wonderfully for my lips. Then we have another product from e.l.f, and this is their basic eye primer, and this is in the shade Pill, so it was a white one, and this was really quite a good base for a lot of eyeshadows, especially more lighter coloured eyeshadows, because the whiteness kind of made the eyelid a little bit more opaque, which made it a better base for putting on a lighter eyeshadow. But it was just really nice, quite shimmery. Enjoyed it, definitely extended the wear time of my eyeshadow. Then we have another product from MUA. This is their eyebrow pencil in the shade Blonde. I've been through quite a few of these. They work really well. They're quite waxy, they're quite orange, they're not the best, but they do work really well. And for £1, come on, you know, you can't really go too wrong. And it even has a little spoolie on the end. Then there's another random eyebrow pencil here. I think that was from a brand called Laval, and I did enjoy that. And now there's just the most mini lipstick sample from AVON, which is all used up, and I think it was in some kind of rose shade, but I'm not really sure because the writing's worn off now. So there we go, there are all of my recent makeup empties. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now!